What I love about Jeeps is primarily the history, because they were developed and built for our veterans during wartime, and then they evolved into these civilian vehicles that have been being used and loved for 75 years now. Big Willy will be 2-to-1 scale, or twice as big. Big Willy will hold 10 to 15 people. We should be able to have a dance party on Big Willy on the hood. I envision people jumping all over it, jumping, climbing, listening to music, just in general having a great time experience. I plan to transport Big Willy to events myself on a trailer or drive it myself. The tires on Big Willy are 52 inches tall, way overdoing it for what it is. The only tire that I can get that size. Big Willy will have forward and rear facing cameras just for safety, because when you're sitting in the seat, everything is so big that it's hard to see over the hood. Big Willy will have LED light strip all over the body, following all the body lines. And I actually incorporated a small channel in the body that follows all the body lines, where the LED strip is flush mounted. Big Willy will be equipped with the equipment to link to other art cars like Big Red and Walter and sync lights and sound with them. I've been a metal fabricator for 21 or 22 years now, and I've worked on hundreds of Jeeps. All the parts on Big Willy are cut on a CNC plasma cutter. Everything has been going together super smoothly. All the parts that are cut out fit together perfectly. I've really had very little problems. What I need to complete Big Willy at this point still is transmission, transfer case, shocks, and a bunch of small parts. I estimate Big Willy will weigh approximately 6,500 pounds. 3.5 tons. Big Willy is titled as a 1942 Willys MB and will be totally street legal. I actually own a 1948 CJ2A, which is now 70 years old, and it's totally stock and just like it was when it came off the factory floor, and you'd be amazed at what it can still do. Willys was the manufacturer of the wartime Jeeps from 1941 to 1945. I would hope that veterans are moved by the sight of Big Willy. Originally, the intention for Big Willy was to honor veterans and to teach some history about Jeeps. My inspiration to make a Jeep came from my history in the off-road industry. I love rock crawling in the Jeep because it really pushes the limits of the vehicle, and it does take some skill and finesse to make the Jeep go where you want it to go. Big Willy will be four-wheel drive for sure. Fully functional. Big Willy will definitely crawl rocks and will be used off-road. Off-roading has given me a real appreciation for nature and the outdoors and taught me to leave no trace. One thing about the off-road community is they're very family-oriented and they're always there to help each other out. Please join me in making Big Willy a reality.